Hey guys, Player775 here, and I'm playing a little Team Fortress 2. And first, I'll start with multiplayer, and then I'll show you a couple servers I suggest. So, let's do a little bit of payload. Now, I have played this before, so I have a lot of weapons that you're gonna have to work for to get, and I'll show those off in a minute. Show you each class and what I have for it, and then I'll show you a couple servers that will be good for getting weapons on if you don't have the time to play a lot. Receiving server info. And I may continue in as soon as this is done. I don't know what to put the ad in the background, but it's... Okay, so, first I'll show you my scout. So, for my scout, I have the truly feared scattergun. This isn't... I'm gonna wait till this ad is over. Okay, now, for my loadout for the scout, I have the truly feared scattergun. Actually, this is just a strange gun, but you can level it up using kills. To get this scattergun, you have to open a crate and unlock it. You can't unlock it by playing the game. This you can randomly get, or you can craft. This you can also randomly get. I don't think you can craft it though. The hats, this you can get using different stuff. You can for like different bosses, or you can randomly get them, or you can get them from shops. Now I'll show you what I can do with this guy. So the scout is really fast and can jump twice. That is the skills of a scout, if you didn't know. It's kind of a tutorial, but scattergun works like a shotgun. The flying guillotine, which I have, and if you're just starting, you'll start out with a pistol, machine pistol, and so what you start out as a scout is a scattergun, a machine pistol, and a bat. And you can unlock all this stuff except for the scattergun, pretty much. Oh, that's pyro. That's pyro. Ow. Okay, obviously I don't play payload that. I'm gonna check some of the servers I will show you later. So I'll show you the soldier next. The soldier is a assault class, and they use rocket launchers. And so I have the direct hit. You can unlock that randomly. I have the regular shotgun at the moment, and I can equip that. But and this is a melee weapon. The original melee weapon is a shovel, and shotgun, and then rocket launcher. Show you, guess what this guy does. Now, one of the perks about him, he doesn't really have very good jump, and none of the guys really do except for the scout. But with the rockets, you can rocket jump. But with a certain rocket launcher, you can rocket jump a lot better than I can, because there's actually a rocket launcher meant for rocket jumping. And there's a happy in the corner. I'll show you pyro next. It's my personal favorite. I wonder if you can guess why. But for the pyro, you have flamethrower, a shotgun, and a fire axe. What I have is the degreaser. It's a flamethrower that helps me switch weapons faster. The scorch shot is it's not really a shotgun, it's a flare gun. Ironic. Anyway, flare gun really just ignites the enemies from far away, so it's very useful. And I have this, it's the sharpened volcano fragment, and on hit, the target is engulfed in flames. So pretty much, if I hit them, they set on fire. As you can see, I switch weapons a lot faster, which is very, very useful for the pyro. So, let's do this. And if I get 8, that was Spy that turned into... And pyro battle. Okay, so we won that pyro battle. And so pretty much our payload, what we're doing is taking this thing to a... Well, the blue team, red team has to defend from the payload getting to the target. And if it gets there, blue team wins it, and if we run out of time, the red team wins. Right now, I don't know where all our team is. Most likely playing support. And there's a sentry up there, which is just right. Okay, next class, Demo Men. This one's going to be fun to explain. Okay, so I'm going to equip all the regular stuff. It's easier to explain with that. Okay, so the Demo Man has starting grenade launcher, sticky bomb launcher, and bottle. So how this works is you can use the grenades to just shoot grenades everywhere, and sticky bombs you can stick and then detonate at any time, and the bottle is just a melee weapon. I use this, very hard to, it's a craftable weapon, very hard to get. So I'm going to equip that. And the charge and charge, what it does is allows you to speed forward really fast at people, and I don't have another grenade launcher at the moment. And we lost. Probably because no one was at the payload, of course. I'll play another match, show you what the Demo Man does, and we'll continue our little tour. Then I'll show you one of the servers I suggest for getting weapons. And I am now defending. This would be a good time to show you what the sticky launcher is used for. Charge and charge, that's what that does. Charge and charge shoots you forward and you get criticals as long as you're shot forward. And there is other forms of the grenade launcher and the sticky bomb launcher, I just don't own them. So, what I want to do here is kind of launch my sticky bombs around the payload, so if when the blue team comes out, I can detonate them. What I want to do now is hide and watch. Set up. Takes about 30 seconds. Okay, with the sticky bombs, you can shoot them if you're on the opposite team. Can't demonstrate that right now. That sniper is aiming at me. Snipers have a dot sight, that's how you can tell, but even though I can't see it. Here we go. See, that sniper is aiming for me. I just... There we go, got 2 people there. That heavy was alive. Thought it was dead. Okay. Next class. Ironically, the heavy. Okay, so I'll show you the heavy. The heavy has a minigun, the shotgun, and fists. Or you can get certain boxing gloves. I have this boxing gloves, but I'm gonna heal up because that puts criticals on me. Anyway, the disadvantage to a heavy is that the heavy is very slow, but being slow means you're extra powerful and you have lots of health, and they're very useful when teamed up to a medic. The medic's up there and they heal people, obviously. But so pretty much you can. It takes a minute to charge up, but eventually you just start shooting them. That Demo Man's gonna kill me. Again, ironically, since I was last time a Demo Man trying to kill a heavy. I haven't gotten any kills yet. Except for the Demo Man this round. Come on, I cannot. Come here. And I'm getting critical hits. Those are random critical. Ow. What he used there was an explosive melee weapon. It's kind of annoying for me. Okay, next class, Engineer. Ironically, we're looking at what he does. Probably going to equip the regular wrench for this. Okay, so this is what you start out with. Pistol, wrench, and a shotgun. I am using this because it works like a laser, and this is what that does, and it lasers them, and it can reload it, unlimited shots, pretty much. And that's someone talking, of course. But, pretty much you get choices of what to build. You can build a sentry gun, a dispenser, a teleporter entrance, and a teleporter exit. Sentry gun you can build and upgrade. Like for me, I'm gonna place mine right here, so I can, when they get the payload closer, they'll get hit with that. And pretty much, it costs metal, and down in the bottom right corner you will see that. It's gonna be a while until I actually get any kills, so yeah, that's what that does. You can experiment with different things. The wrench I had equipped that was like a machine hand. That was pretty much I got a mini sentry, which is a de-upgraded sentry, but it's really fast building. So I'm gonna go out and die real quick because you can change class without dying. It just might as well try to get a kill. Try to help my team a little. And that sentry was killed. Right now, I can't do anything really but charge, I guess. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of blues. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, I just now realized, the scout counts as 2 people, either on a command post type thing, command point thing, or on the payload it counts as 2 people. Just wanted to mention that. So for the next person, I'm going to be a medic. If you can believe it, the medic has a medigun. And what the medigun does, I'm going to switch to the regular one here, and you also get a syringe gun and a bone saw. I'm using 2 different ones. This is a gun that allows me to pretty much heal if I get any hits with the syringes. And what I do is I can heal people here, and once in the bottom right corner you'll see the Uber charge. That once that's built up, it makes a person invincible. But the different miniguns have different Uber charges, and yeah. So next is my personal favorite, the sniper. Not going to be very useful in this round because there's not much, pretty much left. Now with this, you get a sniper rifle. I cannot no scope with this because I have a certain sniper rifle that won't let me, so I have to scope it. I also have a submachine gun, which pretty much machine gun. Very simple. And I have a pretty much machete. I don't know how to explain it. They call it different things, but mine causes bleeding. I don't have a special submachine gun, and this one I can't scope in, but it's extremely powerful snipe. Oh gosh. This is why I have the submachine gun for this exact reason. What I do right here, and I missed. Usually it doesn't make that red line, it's just because I'm using the sniper rifle, it does. It's kind of odd. Oh, what happened there? It's like a double shot. I'm on fire. Okay, so that was a sniper. It's kind of hard now that they're so close. And finally, no one on our team is this, but it's a spy. A spy, you have to be really skilled to be a spy. I'm gonna switch to regular knife so I don't die so fast. So spy. Pretty much you get a pistol. You get, ignore that, that was supposed to go. You get an electro zapper, which is, saps like engineer sentries. You have a knife, which if you get behind an enemy, it's an insta-kill. And you have a disguise, so you can disguise as the enemy team. And that's what pyros are used for, spy checkers, because they get damaged. And that's pretty much all, but except for one thing. Spies can go invisible. Now, if I had the original watch, the watch runs out of battery and you will become uninvincible. This gives away your position. with my particular watch, if I stand still, it'll recharge, even though I'm not. Like, you see that sniper in there? I don't think he sees me. But if I undo now, for instance, like that was what the spider is. And that's pretty much everyone. Now, to get weapons, I'm going to show you a good server that's very useful. So, here's what you gotta look up. I'll show you my favorites. You can use any of these servers if you want, but this one is my favorite so far. It's Deadwood Training and Achievements. It's an achievement, I can't read the map, but it's an achievement server. You might hear people talking, I don't know who's on today. But it's an achievement server. There's different places, like there's bots that you can get different achievements on, and it's also called an idling server. When you idle, you pretty much, if you don't have time to play on servers, usually they'll kick you for idling, which is being AFK, and pretty much what you can do is stay AFK here, and if the game is still running, then you'll randomly get weapons from staying on the server for a little bit. And yeah, I'll show you the server, and I think I'll end the video. So there's two teams, the blue team, which is the bots, and the red team. There are some certain rules that I have to follow, so I'm going to be on the red team just so it's not too hard to explain things. So there's different sections, you can explore all of these. There's different plugins that allow you to like jetpack around and stuff, so it's very modded and you can pretty much do whatever you want in it. But good idling server, like AFK people, yeah, you just kind of push them into teleporters in different places. Anyway, so yeah, there's different kind of Easter eggs in here. Like that can drop a nuke on top of the arena, which I'll show you now. Yeah, I guess that's explaining everything. Good, again, you can get weapons pretty easily. Boxing rings over there. This is a good hiding place for sniping if you're on the blue team. And just a suggestion, don't kill reds in the arena. It's against the rules, and it's just annoying, first of all. Unless you use the blend, then it's not against the rules, which don't really get, but it's fun. But pretty much, again, these are either bots or real people, which they spawn right here. Lots of people in the arena today. No one's talking, which is good for my video. See a lot of the same people on, but it's really fun. Everyone's pretty nice, usually, as long as you don't aggro them. Right? As long as you don't troll too bad. Anyway. You can get kicked or booted from the server. That usually after a couple of days let you back on. My other friend. But yeah, you can kill blues outside the arena, like so. Ow. Yeah, that's how that works. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys learned some things, and hopefully I helped everyone. Just easy way to get weapons idling the server, just saying. Yeah, well, see you later guys. Bye.